What is up, YouTube? Here's a deck list of my six samurais, and getting right into it, I just went to locals today, and I top third. I went against four different decks. I mean, it was not that big of a tournament, but um, it was one of these really, high top notch locals, which people play top tiers only, really. But uh, it's a local where they host regionals in Minnesota, so. But I top third with the six samurai deck. I went against two Fire Fist, one Chaos Dragon, and one mirror match. But yep, just getting into the deck list. Two Grandmasters, three Kizan, one Zanji for the asceticism, two Kageki, one Inishi, legendary, and then three Kagemusha, three three Elders, one Chancellor. Chancellor is my personal tech. Chancellor was always my favorite when I started Six Samurais, which is like back then, where there wasn't much specialing, where you could only special basically Shogun and Grandmaster. But yeah, Chancellor was just always one of my favorite ones. That's your Chaos Sorcerer basically of the deck. It really came good during mid game because I always drew it during mid game somehow, and it's always a boss monster. But and then one hand just for blowing up ability, and also for another search for smoke. One spirit, because spirit got to be a good thing now, because now we do got Kizans, which we have it for a long time now, but Kizan and Grandmaster, so spirit always comes in useful with that extra 500 boost, and also the draw power is always good. Two Maxis, but then Maxis not really needed in this deck. It could always be taken out for any sub, so it doesn't really matter for that. So Maxi is in there because of what we see today, like Prophecy, and then we see freaking Mermaids, Fire Fist, and all the other crap. So Maxi does come in good right now in this format, especially when you face against a mirror match. But, it's in the Magics. I think it's about, I don't know the monster count, I just know